Chongqing, in southwest China, is where the Jiaoling and Yangtze rivers meet. Built on steep hills, its twisting roads have earned it the nickname Mountain City. Ancient temples stand beside glass skyscrapers, blending old and new in every corner. The air is often misty, summers are hot, and the people are known for their warmth. Our story follows Li Mei, a young office worker living in a high-rise apartment. In Chongqing, every day is a dance between history and progress. Let's step into her world. Welcome to Chongqing. Dawn breaks over Chongqing's skyline, mist swirling around the towers. On the 28th floor, Li Mei's alarm rings. She checks her smartphone, her lifeline for news, messages, and daily plans. A quick reply to her mother, a glance at the weather, and she's ready to start her day. In her compact kitchen, she brews local green tea and eats a steamed bun with fruit. Breakfast is simple, fuel for the busy city ahead. Li Mei dresses in business casual, checks her reflection, and gathers her essentials: phone, keys, transit card. She pauses at the window, watching the city wake up as the mist lifts. The sounds of traffic and construction rise from below. She locks her door and heads for the elevator, joining the flow of neighbors starting their own routines. In Chongqing, mornings are a blend of tradition and technology. The city's energy is contagious, pushing everyone forward. Li Mei's day has begun, shaped by the rhythm of urban life. Her journey to work is about to start. Each morning, she steps into a world where the old and new coexist. The city outside is alive with possibility. She's ready to meet it. The elevator doors close, and the day unfolds. For Li Mei, every morning is a fresh beginning. In Chongqing, the future is always just outside your door. The city calls, and she answers. Her story continues on the streets below. The elevator glides down, and Li Mei joins the morning rush. Outside, the streets are alive. Scooters zip by, vendors set up, and commuters hurry to their destinations. She walks to the monorail station, weaving through the crowd. Chongqing's monorail snakes above the city, a marvel built for its steep hills. At the station, people queue quietly, eyes on their phones. The train arrives, doors sliding open with a soft whoosh. Li Mei boards, finding a spot by the window. The city unfolds below. Skyscrapers, green hills, and the wide Yangtze River. Old neighborhoods and new construction blur past. The commute is a moving snapshot of Chongqing's transformation. After 20 minutes, she arrives in the business district. The plaza is surrounded by glass towers and bustling with professionals. She grabs a hot soy milk from a street vendor, a quick comfort before work. The city's pace is relentless, but Li Mei moves with it. Her commute is more than a journey. It's a daily reminder of Chongqing's energy and change. She heads to her office, ready for the day ahead. In this city, movement never stops. Li Mei is part of its rhythm. On her walk, Li Mei passes a vibrant wet market, vendors shouting, fresh produce piled high, and the scent of chili peppers in the air. Grandmothers haggle for ingredients, keeping tradition alive amid the city's rush. Nearby, a park buzzes with morning activity, tai chi, fan dances, and chess games under ancient trees. Parks are social hubs, especially for the older generation. Between office towers, the Luohan Temple stands quietly, incense drifting from its gates. Here, ancient wood meets modern glass, a striking contrast. People pause to pray or find a moment of calm. The city's layers, market, park, temple, mall, blend seamlessly. Young people snap photos for social media outside international stores. In a single walk, Li Mei experiences Chongqing's full-spectrum tradition, community, spirituality, and modern commerce. This is the city's heartbeat. Lunchtime is sacred in Chongqing. Li Mei and her co-workers skip the cafeteria for a family-run restaurant tucked in an alley. Sichuan cuisine dominates, spicy, bold, and unforgettable. They order dishes to share: spicy boiled fish, stir-fried green beans, and bowls of rice. The air is thick with chili and peppercorn, the mala flavor numbing and addictive. Conversation flows easily: work, TV shows, weekend plans. Eating together is a ritual, a way to connect and recharge. Mobile payment apps settle the bill. Cash is rare here. The meal is quick, lively, and satisfying. Lunch in Chongqing is more than food. It's a celebration of flavor and friendship. Energized, Li Mei heads back to work. The city's spice lingers, fueling the afternoon. In Chongqing, every meal is an experience. Li Mei's office is a sleek, open-plan space on the 15th floor. She's a software developer, building mobile apps with her team. The atmosphere is focused. Keyboards click, screens glow, and ideas flow. Headphones on, Li Mei dives into code, solving problems and learning new skills. Teamwork is key. Afternoon meetings bring everyone together to share progress and tackle challenges. Her manager encourages input from all, blending experience with fresh ideas. Collaboration happens in person and online, using apps like DingTalk for messaging and video calls. Technology drives their work, connecting them to colleagues in other cities. The pace is fast, the work demanding, but Li Mei thrives on the challenge. When stuck, she turns to teammates. Problem-solving is a shared effort. The day flies by in a blur of code and conversation. As evening approaches, the office empties. Li Mei saves her work, says goodbye, and feels a sense of accomplishment. In Chongqing's tech world, innovation is constant. Every day brings something new to learn. For Li Mei, her job is more than work. It's being part of China's future. The city outside is still buzzing. Her day isn't over yet. There's more to discover tonight. After work, Li Mei meets friends in Jifangbei, Chongqing's neon-lit heart. The streets are alive with shoppers, food stalls, and laughter. They gather for hot pot, the city's signature dish, cooking meats and vegetables in a bubbling, spicy broth. Hot pot is more than a meal. It's a celebration, a way to unwind and connect. Conversation flows as steam rises, and the city's energy fills the restaurant. After dinner, they stroll along the river, taking in the glowing skyline and the golden lights of Hongya Cave. The city feels magical at night, ancient and futuristic all at once. Li Mei says goodbye and rides the monorail home, watching the city lights blur past. She reflects on her day: work, friendship, tradition, and change. Life in Chongqing is fast, sometimes overwhelming, but always full of flavor and possibility. At home, she prepares for tomorrow, grateful for the city's endless rhythm. In Chongqing, every day is a new adventure. Li Mei's story is just one among millions, but it captures the spirit of a city always moving forward. The city never truly sleeps. For Li Mei, tomorrow is another chance to live, work, and dream in the mountain city. This is Chongqing, old and new, spicy and sweet, always alive. And so, her story continues.